might need some help deciding. Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy, the Handmade Homeschooler, and today we're going to go over some things that I am really unsure of. So I'm looking at next year. So it is February right now, and I am looking forward to the school year ahead. Usually I do this every year around the same time, and really it's because I want to get the best deals on curriculum. And I know that in the spring, I know that a lot of companies have sales, and sometimes that's the best time to buy. You know, usually you're going to find the best sales in the spring and around Cyber Monday, Black Friday. So I got the bulk of my curriculum Cyber Monday, Black Friday when I purchased the Generations 9th grade package. Now that's kind of like the spine of our homeschool, and we are going to be using that for my upcoming 9th grader. So I got that, and I'm only working with a 9th grader this time. So this is going to be the first year that I've only had one child, and I'm trying to not focus on that. I'm trying to distract myself with other things. That my firstborn is going to be graduating this spring, and we're, you know, in the middle of getting everything ready for graduation. But I still have this other child I need to think of. So I am trying to get everything ready for him. He's in 8th grade now. He's going to be going into 9th. So here's what I have some things that I know that I'm going to use, and I have some things that I'm just like, I don't know. I'm so undecided, and hopefully you can help me make some decisions. Hopefully you guys will give me some great suggestions on things you have used. So here we go. Just wanted to remind you during this video that I have an email list where you can subscribe and get all kinds of freebies from me. It's buymandymaltz.com/freebies. You can download all kinds of free things that I have on that page for you, and you're going to be the first to know when there is a huge curriculum sale, because that's pretty much what I use my email list for, is just to let you guys know when I find something for free. When I can offer some kind of free download, and when curriculum companies are having sales. That's my favorite thing to let everybody know about. Or if I just have something cool here on YouTube that I think you guys should see, I'll email that out. So that is it. Thanks, and back to the video. So let's go over the ones that I know that I'm sure of. So first of all, math. I know I am 100% set on teaching textbooks for math, and he's going to be using teaching textbooks up until probably 12th grade, and then we might have to go to a higher level. He is a year ahead in math. He skipped a grade in math, and he's doing really great with that. However, that leaves me a hole for 12th grade. So unless they add another math for, you know, like college level or something like that, or just a different math as another option for high school, I will have to use a different math that year. But I don't have to worry about that now. I know I'm going to use teaching textbooks for 9th grade math. Now, writing, I know he's going to use IEW. We're going to do Structure and Style. I know I'm set on that. He will be doing the streaming, and I don't have to worry about anything. That's like C level 1, I think. So I don't have to worry about that. I know I'm dead set on that. And I know I'm dead set on history. So that came in our spine package that I told you about. So we are going to be doing Preparing the World for Jesus and Taking the World for Jesus. And I got the new like hardcover version, and I'm really excited about that. I think I'm going to start reading it probably pretty soon. The images are just gorgeous in there. I cannot wait for that. My child now, like my oldest child, he did not use this one in 9th grade. He used My Father's World, and that was for world history. So this is going to count as world history, which he needs to do in grade 9. And I have mixed feelings on the My Father's World one. It wasn't bad. It really wasn't. We did have fun with that one. This one I think is going to be very interesting. I'm very excited to use this one. So we'll see on that one. Other than that, everything else is kind of up in the air. I have some options though. I really do have some options. So In the package that I purchased for grade 9, literature came in. So I have this one for literature, and this is the Great Christian Classics Volume 1. My oldest child used Volume 2 in grade 10. I have not used Volume 1 yet, and I have the teacher guide and the workbook and everything in here, but this one has Augustine, Patrick's Confessions, John Knox, John Bunyan, and John Paton in here. So we have this one. And then for character, we have Holiness by J.C. Ryle. This one I'm definitely going to use. I think we're definitely going to use this one for like Bible/character. This one just looks really, really good, and I want to read this one for myself. So electives, I'm really up in the air about. So in this package, one of the electives that came in was economics, and the How the World Runs book was in here. So that is an option. He also has to take foreign language. He mentioned maybe Spanish for foreign language. I have no idea what the best Spanish curriculum is. If you know of a good Spanish curriculum, can you let me know? Preferably a Christian curriculum, but I know that that's very hard to find sometimes with foreign language. So let me know, what do you use for foreign language? So that would be very helpful for me. Also, science. We are very up in the air on science. I have 2 options. I have the textbook and everything ready to go for Apologia that is just passed down from my oldest. But my youngest has been talking about the Riot and the Dance one from Answers in Genesis for years. I mean, years. And it's because one of the kids that he goes to church with used it, and he has been asking for this book just to read. So I'm torn on which one to do, and I think I'm going to talk to the mama who used that book and see what her opinion was on the whole course before I make my decision. If you have used the Riot and the Dance, please tell me and let me know down in the comments. We watched the movies and the television show Riot and the Dance, and he loves it, and he's looking at going into the field of animal science. So it makes sense. It makes sense to go that route, but I would love to know like opinions on people who have used it. I am so up in the air on that one. And then other electives. I don't know, like we're talking about maybe doing photography. But again, that one is up in the air. Photography, I would probably do the course from Campfire. Campfire has some of the greatest electives, I really have to say. They have some fantastic elective courses. So that one is in there. My oldest, when he was in 9th grade, took logic. We already have logic, so I don't need to have him do that. He's doing the logic course from Generations right now as an 8th grader, so I'm not going to repeat logic. I don't know what else to do. I really don't. Like everything's kind of, I don't know, like a mess. I have some that I'm dead set on, and then I have others that are just kind of all over the place. So that's why I'm turning to you guys. Let me know, what is your 9th grader doing, or what have they done, or what are they going to do? I would love some suggestions. Let me know, especially if you have any courses in the field of animal science in the elective area. I would love to hear that. I was thinking photography is one of the ones that we've really been exploring because he loves to do like animal photography. So my husband and I have been kind of helping him along, like setting the camera up on the tripod, and here's how you do basic pictures, but I want to give him something that gives him a little bit more. So that's an option. Maybe something in the radio department, because he is a ham radio operator. He has like the highest license that you can get, and he's always doing like contests and things like that. He's a very like techie kid, so he's very, very talented. He's very, very intelligent, and I would love to give him courses that would kind of help him in those areas. So I'm turning to you guys. Let me know if there's any courses that you can suggest for my child. I would love to hear what you guys have up your sleeves, what your kids are going to be doing. So that is it for this video. I really just kind of wanted to make a public plea, like, Help me, my friends. I need some help. I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and happy homeschooling.